Frazier, Crouch, Rozier, and many, many more have built this Big Red legacy as this crowd is ready to cheer on their beloved Cornhuskers. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. The Huskers will kick it off to get us underway. And he's going to bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Hoosiers return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways that this guy is very dangerous.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Great protection, and down the middle it goes. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Even with minimal gain on the return, they are working with a short field from the 36. So now the offense is going to have to regroup. A turnover on the first drive of the game can bruise that confidence a little bit.
No doubt about it. It's so hard as an offense to create any momentum and get any confidence early when you turn it over at this juncture in the game. You're just trying to kind of feel out this defense, and you're formatting them, and you're trying different play calls to set things up for later. But when you turn it over on the first drive, it's hard to get that.
When you're called Corn Huskers, you're like a big red thrashing machine, and you're going to get it done on the ground.
Just going to chew up the ground yards. Just going to eat you up, play physical, be different. And that's what Nebraska fans want. Throw back to the old days, the glory days, and they want some of that here in this recent history.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. From the red zone, it's Johnson. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking for a man, it's Raiola. It's complete to the left. Headed to the end zone, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Cornhuskers!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
He'll bring it back looking for help. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They are shaking the rafters of this place, trying to help their defense as they've got them pinned deep. Complete to start this drive. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Stuck with a running game on first down, now here they come again. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Got the quick pass. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. It's first down from their own 23-yard line. They go to the ground. breaks the tackle.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
I think a lot of fans were hoping that this offense maybe made some adjustments considering how much they struggled the last time they took the field. And early in this first quarter, it still seems like they're trying to iron some things out, just not clicking the way they need to be.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Hoosiers decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Just needs a crack to get a return. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Coleman. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up.
Toss to the outside. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Now on second down. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. And the Huskers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to power it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Husker!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the returner goes down. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside. Defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up third down. They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he is corralled short of the line to gain.
I know he didn't pick up the first down, but, man, he makes this fourth down way more manageable. It's tough when you got fourth in Africa. Did a great job of making this manageable and keeping the playbook open.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed, and the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Makes the grab on the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. After the short completion, it's now second down. They'll try the run. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Wide receiver now comes in motion. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The running back has it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Cornhuskers will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this, who punt...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Nice job on third and goal. You know what's coming. I know what's coming. The physicality, the offensive line doing a great job, and the fullback gets the handoff right up the gut, takes it downhill, uses his power, and falls into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Quarterback will audible. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Using the quick game. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Illegal flag back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Wide out in motion. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. To the ground with the back. Tough, hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's fourth down and 1. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They'll go with the running game on fourth down here. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
4th and 1, I got to know my situation. I got to know I can't mess around as a running back. I got to get through the hole, make the first down. No matter what, if I got to run somebody over, I'm running straight downhill, straight for those sticks, making sure I get that first down.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Going to the run, it's Johnson. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Caught in the backfield, it's Floyd. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on third down. He lobs one high down the left side. And that one's it. trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The Hoosiers line up to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up.
And he intercepts it, bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. A first down for the offense. A quick pass to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Looking to throw, it's Cherry. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the side.
Running toward the tape. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Running to the left. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Husker! And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here.
And he's running in the open. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Get it out on the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy, first on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball in the backfield.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Lincoln. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. They'll start the third quarter with the run. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and they're running back. I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Huskers will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Still on his feet at the 45. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. And the Huskers look to keep this drive humming. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
They stop him right on the edge of the red zone, a pickup of 5 to the 20.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
And that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first downs. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football getting first downs. They are so hard to defend.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Finds his big tight end. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone...
Touchdown, Nebraska! And the punishment has been extended. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Defense.
defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads it left. He's got it. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really...
And the ball's on the ground. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways, and the offense, real lucky they jumped on that one.
Pocket starts to collapse.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Got his man downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes a connection. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Corner showing press. They want to be physical here. Got it back on 2nd and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need 1 more yard on 3rd down. Pushes for the goal line. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Trying to punch it in. He will not. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. At the 15, he's loose. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's got his man. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. On the option. Now the pitch. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Second down coming up. Off the RPO, complete. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And the route is on. They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And the returner will be brought down. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well. They just got to do a better job finish.
Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Pushed back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. Looking to throw, it's Cherry. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense with his possession. And how about this? You get to start a drive with a 1st and goal. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now it's 2nd and goal.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
Got his man quickly. Touchdown, Huskers! And the pummeling has started. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense obviously just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Throws to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Hoosiers are flying down the field. Defense in press coverage. They'll leave it with him. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Let's go.
Using his legs, it's Madden. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. He's got it on the run. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Cherry. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Takes the easy throw in the flat. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. After making his first field goal, he'll try to put up another with a shorty from 26. It's good. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Showing off the arm. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Offense gets set for 2nd down. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
Number 93 on to kick it away.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch called for and made. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and